What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight, and today I'm going to open up the brand new Yugioh Mechanized Madness structure deck that has just been released today. So yeah, this is the reloaded structure deck for machines, of course even giving new support to the Machinas, if you guys of course remember that machine archetype, of course like the big, it seemed like machine structure deck that we had before. It gave us Fortress. Well, now we have Citadel, which is the cover card on this, and I gotta say, he looks really awesome. So I've been pretty excited about this one. There are some good reprints in this as well, and of course just like with any structure deck, you are guaranteed to get the same cards. There's nothing random about this. You get one of these, $10, same stuff in it, and you can even see the card list, of course, right on the back. And like I said, too, there's always, with any structure deck, where you get some really good new support and some good reprints. So anyway, let's open this up. In case you guys are wondering as well, I got this from Konami. They sent me one of these to open up, so big thank you to them. I'm still debating on if I want to do a deck profile, maybe with like 3 of these or something. Let me know if you guys would like to see that. I don't know. I didn't know if there would be much demand for something like that with this structure deck. I mean, it's a good one, but I feel like the next one is the one that really has me excited because it's Sacred Beast. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just me on that, but I'm really looking forward to that structure deck for that reason. So yeah, there's deck of cards on. We'll get to it here in a second. First off, we have our playmats and like a guide and other things too, which I'll show to you guys. There's the playmat side, showing off our new Machina monsters. And then on the other side, telling you, some of the combos and stuff with like Fortress, Gear Frame, the older support and the new support, basically. And then, of course, even some of the other packs you can get to make the deck even better. Which I think is cool. We actually have Eternity Code here. Hopefully, we get an announcement very soon on getting that set over here in the US. I know all the leaks, I think, just happened today, and a lot of the cards I want are expensive. I already saw that, so like, here we go. I'm probably going to get a case of that set, by the way, so subscribe and like and all that stuff too, so you guys stay updated on that, because as soon as we get it in the US, I'm getting a case. Anyway, here's the deck of cards, so let me get through this plastic real quick, and we'll start going through them. Alright, there we go. So, starting off, obviously, you gotta have your new cover card, your new main monster for this deck, and that is Machina Citadel. Basically, it's another sort of like Fortress card. It's really easy to bring out, kind of like how Fortress was back in the day. And yeah, it's just like a bigger machine that they can bring out easily. We can also destroy some monsters too. It's good. It is definitely a very good monster for them, for sure. Then we also have a Machina Possessed Storage. This one is like, remember the original Machinas, like even before Fortress, where we had the big Machina monster. I forget its name. I think it's also in here. If I remember correctly, we'll see. With like Commander Covington and the others, but I can't say it. Well, now evidently there's new versions of those older monsters really like possessed and like some kind of dark, like evil powers over them. So that's where this card comes from. It's also really good for machines as well. We also have Machina Aerator. Another very useful one on that. Helps you bring out more Machina monsters easily. Machina Redeployments. I like the artwork of this one because it has like several Fortress. I don't know, I just think it looks cool seeing an army of these, which is pretty much how it feels like to go against these, because you guys know, Fortress, still really easy for them to bring out. Unauthorized Reactivation. Another one of like the corrupted Machinas, too. Again, I like the lore behind that. Wish they would come out with like a book or something. I'd like to actually read what happened. Also, a Machina Aerator. This is another one of the newer ones, too. Unfortunately, not hollow. You already got to our hollows and everything. Fortress, yeah, you're getting some of the, of course, reprints of the originals. Gear Frame, Peacekeeper, you guys probably remember all these. Yeah, Machina Force, that's the one I was thinking of, where it's like a combination of the originals back in the day, because I remember using them like in the old video game, and then we got like, the structure deck with Fortress, and then now, again, it's like the third time they've had a big upgrade, I guess, with the Machinas. Anyway, it's cool to still include this one. He always looks cool. You even get a Machina Megaform and Cannon. Then, of course, you're getting the originals like Soldier, Sniper, Defender, Commander Covington. You even get a reprint for one of the kaijus. We have Jizukiru, which is one of the better kaijus right now, especially like in Cyber Dragons, by the way. So, it's a good reprint, actually. For some reason, we got Snowplow in this one. I wish it would have been the Legendary Duelist card instead. That was kind of the ones I wasn't too happy about the change. I think that was really the only change. Also, a Scrap Recycler, probably one of the best reprints in this. I mean, this card by itself was almost $10, so yeah, that's worth picking it up if you need one of those. Radiant Lifty Driver, some of the Despots even. We even have Machina Defense Parameter. That is another one of the newer ones. And yeah, you can get Iron Call, which is a pretty decent reprint. Iron Draw as well. Magnet Reverse, another I would say probably the biggest reprints from this, that and Scrap Recycler by themselves are pretty much worth the structure deck. Even if you don't want to build Machinas, you need these for other decks, it's worth the money right there, honestly. Either one of those has been worth like the price of the structure deck. Ties of the Brethren, another good reprint. Pot of Avarice, we can use this card again, remember that. So, yeah, it's kind of cool to have a reprint of it. Let's see, Cosmic Cyclone. And yeah, you even have Machina Overdrive. Those are pretty much the main reprints, though. Back to the Front, those are pretty good reprints, too. Trap Trick, Begotten Knave, and Sullen Strike. Another, I would say, bigger reprint for this, because, yeah, with all the Solums and stuff, sure. It's always a good one to have. Then we have our little advertisements. I think they're all advertisements on this. Okay, so there's the first one. Then we have this one, I guess, advertising the game, Lacey of the Duelist. It's a good game, too, by the way. Check it out. Like, I don't usually promote, like, some of their video games they come out with, because some of the other more recent ones haven't really been that good. This one's good. So, check it out. They had a big update recently with the new Master Roll revision and everything. And then, of course, Eternity Code. The next set coming out. Again, we're going to have to wait a little bit longer for this set in the US. I think Europe is supposed to get it, is it next week or this week? One or the other. It's because of the quarantine stuff going on, obviously. And I do have a Japanese box I'm going to open up probably this weekend, if you guys kind of want a preview, I guess. And, of course, as soon as this set is out for us in English, again, I'm going to buy a case. So, yeah. But what do I think about this structure deck? Is it worth picking up? Yeah, pretty much. This doesn't have like some super big reprints, I feel like, where just about everyone needs it. But like I said, if you need anything that needs Recycler or Magnet Reverse, then yeah, I mean, this is worth it right there. And obviously, if you want the new Machina cards, you've already bought this. There's nothing to say on that. It is a really good structure deck, though. This is one of those structure decks you can buy 3 of, and you could build a pretty competitive deck. Nothing, I don't think that will, be tier 1, destroy everything, but good enough for a beginner and to kind of get somebody into the game. So, as with most structure decks, this can do that. So, I do recommend it for that reason. And, of course, if you like giant, machines and stuff, too, again, you've probably already got this. You don't need my opinion on that. It's worth it. The new support is good. The new Machinas are good. And, of course, getting reprints of the older ones, they're still good too. So, yeah, that's my 2 cents on it. Is it worth picking up? Absolutely. Let me know what you guys think on this one. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Or whatever? What's your opinions on it? And I gotta say, though, for me, I'm mainly looking forward to the next one. Because the next one, Sacred Beast, my nostalgia, with GX and everything, is just right there. And yeah, I gotta say, I'm a little bit more excited about that one. Just because, again, I think nostalgia kind of has me. But honestly, like I said, getting the Jizukuru and some of these other reprints too. It's a no-brainer. If you have a friend that wants to get into the game, buy them 3 of this. They're good. Check out, of course, my TCG player link as well. If you want to buy like any of these decks of cards, or if there's like just a couple of cards you want to get, like I said, maybe you just want that Scrap Recycler and that's it from this. You can buy that. You use my link. Help support the channel. So we both win. I don't know if you want to, but yeah. Thank you for watching, though. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Like I said, again, stay safe, and of course I will. Catch you guys later. See ya.